On Mount Olympus, power wasn't just a game for the gods. Its greatest players included 6 remarkable goddesses. They weren't just symbols of beauty or grace, they were forces of wisdom, justice, creation and destruction. Yet how well do we really know them? Let's uncover their hidden depths. Starting with Hera, the goddess that everyone loves to hate. The Queen of Olympus is often painted as the jealous wife, but that barely scratches the surface. As the goddess of marriage, she wasn't just enforcing fidelity, she was defending the divine order itself. To betray marriage was, in her eyes, to defy the sacred balance of Olympus. And let's be real, being married to Zeus was a full-time job. His indiscretions weren't just betrayals, they threatened her divine authority. But challenging him? Impossible. As king of the gods, he was too powerful to be held accountable, too untouchable to face consequences. So Hera fought back, not against Zeus himself, but against the symbols of his defiance, his countless lovers and their children, walking reminders of his betrayals. Harsh? Perhaps. But Hera wasn't here to be liked. She was here to rule. Everyone knows Athena as the goddess of wisdom and war, but did you know she was also the protector of the arts? She didn't just guide warriors, she shaped civilization itself. Athena's wisdom extended beyond battlefields. She was the patroness of weaving, pottery and craftsmanship. To her, intellect and creativity weren't separate, they were 2 sides of the same coin. Artemis is often seen as the free-spirited protector of nature, while her twin brother Apollo, the radiant god of the sun, represents reason and civilization. Artemis reigns over the wild, untamed spaces of nature. Often depicted with her silver bow, accompanied by deer and nymphs, she embodies independence and strength. Unlike the other Olympians, Artemis chooses the solitude of the wilderness over the grandeur of Olympus. But don't mistake her solitude for weakness. Those who cross her or dishonor her face swift and unforgiving punishment. Her solitude wasn't loneliness, it was sovereignty, and her arrows never missed. Aphrodite, the force that moves the world. Aphrodite didn't just enter the world but made an entrance. Born from sea foam, she emerged fully formed, breathtakingly beautiful, and ready to turn the world upside down. Linked to fertility and desire, Aphrodite is love at its core. Powerful, unpredictable, and never easy to handle. Aphrodite's true power wasn't just her beauty, it was what she awakened in others. She ruled gods and mortals alike, not by force, but through longing. The kind that drives men to war, poets to madness, and shapes history itself. So what's her lesson? That love rules us all. It is a force of creation, chaos, and transformation. Aphrodite reminds us, desire can be as dangerous as it is beautiful. Demeter's name tells her story, D, Earth plus Meter, Mother, the Earth Mother. She wasn't just a goddess of crops, she was the lifeblood of civilization itself, but she was also a goddess who knew loss. When her daughter Persephone was taken by Hades, the lord of the underworld, Demeter's sorrow plunged the earth into desolation. From this tale of love and loss emerged the Eleusinian mysteries, sacred rites that offered initiates insights into life, death and rebirth. Those who took part were said to lose their fear of death, forever changed by what they witnessed. Bound by an oath of silence that was never broken, only those who entered would ever truly know the secrets revealed within. Unlike the other gods, Hestia didn't chase fame, start wars, or turn people into animals for fun. As the goddess of the hearth, she didn't need grand temples. She was worshipped in every home, her presence felt in every flickering flame. She was the guardian of warmth, stability, and the quiet happiness found in life's simplest moments. And when Dionysus joined the Olympians, she didn't fight for her throne. She stepped aside because she didn't need a seat. She was the fire that kept it all together. In a world of chaos and drama, she stayed cool, and in the end, she outlasted them all. The Olympian goddesses weren't just deities, they were forces of nature, shaping the cosmos as much as any thunderbolt-wielding king. Whether through wisdom or wrath, love or fire, each left an eternal mark. And perhaps their greatest lesson, power isn't just about might, it's about endurance, influence, and the ability to shape the world in ways both seen and unseen.